There's a code over there. Love for me, guys. I want to talk about love is for me. When I love a woman every day and every night and wake up every morning, I just don't want to do this every day. I just don't want to do it one time. I want to do it every day and every night. I want to kiss her on the face 5 times. I want to kiss her on the cheeks 5 times. I want to kiss her on the lips 5 times. I want to kiss her on the breast 5 times. I want to kiss her on the stomach 5 times. I want to kiss her between her legs 5 times. I want to kiss her there 5 times. Every day I want to do this. Every day I want to, when I wake up to a woman, I want to do this. You know, it don't even have to, sometime when I wake up in the evening, it don't have to be a physical thing, a sexual thing. I just want to, when you wake up, you know your woman grouchy in the morning, it don't have to even be sex. It can just be just kissing her body and drawing her and making her wake up. You know, women wake up grouchy. But that is love for me. Love is for me is understanding all of those things. You know, sometimes you want to wake up with your woman on your prep. You want to go to work with her on your prep. You just want to have all this on your woman. That is love. You know, those things are what I want to do. I'm gonna tell you one more thing. You're getting to know my personality for me. I stayed in an apartment. I deal with this ex of mine, right? My baby mama in an open relationship, whatever. And I move my bed, take my bed, and I move it to the porch. And we just relax ourselves. You know, we just do things and we just relax and chill and just do the things that we need to do. And that be the goodest thing that you take a bed and put it on your porch and I got a poolside and there and I got all of that. And I'm just chilling and then we just taking that bed and we relaxing ourselves. And we staring at the stars. The wind is blowing. You know, if I ever have a mansion, I want to do a mattress party. Everybody come as a couple. If I'm in a relationship, if I'm married, whatever, and have a mattress party. You know, have a mattress party. And this mattress party is not going to be a sexual thing. It's going to be where everybody bring their mattress in the mansion, in the backyard, and we relax ourselves and stare at the stars and we think, and everybody come with a book. And a good time, I love Dallas, but I love to sit time. August and September and October, it'd be the good time to do that stuff because the wind is just right. It's not too hot and not too humid. The wind is blowing right in Texas and Dallas. The wind this is right in Dallas and Texas. So we want to have our thinking come. You can be as a couple, you can be as what is what, and we just coming in and chill. No boundaries want to be crossed. And they're chill. And everybody bring their thinking because when I stare at the stars and I love to when I love sitting on my bed, I love having a book. Because sometimes I'm going to stare at the sky and at the stars on my bed and I put my bed out there on my porch and I can see the stars and everything. I'm standing right by the balcony. I got the pool set and I got everything. And I'm just doing that and I'm just looking. It's good to do those things. And mostly about me, when I'm sitting on the porch or my backyard or something, I love to close my eyes and let my face hit the sun. And I love my head and my brain and I love to think. And that's one of the things I love to do about me. And that's some of the things that you need to know about me. I got a great personality. I got great humor. You won't start shit with me. I won't start with shit with you. And I'm a good person to talk to. Everybody that talked to me on live, that had great communication with me, and Likey and all the rest of them, we have had a great conversation. A person was picking on me, and a friend got on Likey, you know what I'm saying? Started talking about me, and one of my friends, two of my other friends that I met, they started getting on me, you know what I'm saying? People know when we conversate on Likey. Yesterday, she got to see my child. Like, they got to see my child. And 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 we was talking on Likely, and everybody was doing that, and he's bad, he's talking, he's doing everything. Um, that was the main thing in that situation. That was the main thing in that situation. So I just think this is to get to know me a little bit more. I'm when I'm a chill, and I'm gonna talk to everybody. I'm gonna do a lot more stuff, and I'm just gonna communicate. God is with me in everything I do. And OGPB, he with that fuck up. See, we seen what he did on talking to this young dude. I can hear the wind. I even came up with, and we're gonna talk about my ideas because we talked about how Walmart stole my ideas. What if we go on the Supreme Court website, the highest Supreme Court, and we able to put the website of the petition that we signing for? Everybody able to go on, oh, this petition, this argument, this, and you're not just able to go to the Supreme Court and argue. You're able to go to the website and discuss arguments and go what petition that we fight for. It's go how many numbers that we have, what petition. But y'all getting to know it because people sound dumb. I don't have and this and that. A lot of things. So love is for me and understanding me and knowing my ideas and just getting to know me a little bit more. I'm letting y'all get to know me more. I'm ready for the world, and I'm letting y'all get to know me more. Me when I was in this open relationship, I'm gonna tell you another thing. This is talk about physical sex. Is not always it's not on the thing. I was being pushed in the bedroom. You have sex one, and we're gonna go. You better not give up on me. We're gonna go right at it again. We're gonna go right at it again. And another thing I had a fight about Marissa. I tried to tell him that Nathan's baby mama that she was on a pill, and we didn't use no rubber that whole 5 days, and she was on a pill, and we didn't take a break. We didn't do none of that, and we were just going at it with each other. We were just going at it, and we were just at it with each other. Like, man, look, we were just going at it with each other, and I just think I know I played role play before I did that with the Open, but we sweated all over each other. I remember going to Walmart one day, 12:16. I was late, but I was sweating my ass off. And I don't want to tell her that I had to go to work. Then I came home and then we having sex all the way to 10, 11 o'clock. And I'm sweating, my legs about to give up on me. And I think Rebecca asked, why you so sweaty? What's going on? Man, I didn't want to tell my boss, look, I've been having sex half the whole day and the whole night, and I have not been to sleep. And I was in a relationship with Nikki, and we going at it, and open relationship, and I'm like, my legs was shaking, my legs was about to give up on me. I was like, man, Grizz, I think one of them told me to go get some coffee or something. You better get some stuff, cause I was about to look. My body was exhausted. My body was exhausted for like putting in the work physically. I said, Nikki, like my body was exhausted, but I was like, man, look, I got to push myself more. I got to push myself more. Got some coffee, woke up, So, um, man, I was being pushed to my boundaries. You know, it ain't nothing with it when you're being pushed just like mentally, but you're being pushed in the bedroom to go the distance. You know, and I didn't question being pushed in the bedroom. I didn't question it. I didn't question you being. I didn't question it. You know, and I'm not making this. I'm just saying how far. I want to let y'all know how far I can push myself, not just mentally, not just not just sex. I want you to know I got it in the mental part. If I can do it in the bedroom, I can do it with the mentality. And that's what I wanted to show the world about me. I wanted to be pushed. So that is the main thing that I liked it more. You know what I'm saying? I had threesomes when I was in an open relationship with Nikki. I don't want to. I didn't want to be in that. I don't want to be in that mode because it just caused too much confusion. Because when she was in jail, she wanted to be in a relationship, and she get out and she do the same thing. The behavior haven't changed, and sometimes you gotta. When people say they want to change and they just go back to doing the same thing, we can't change. And you gotta know how to change your surroundings if you want to do better. You know, you gotta know how to change your surroundings. You gotta know how to change the people you hang around if you want to do better, if you want to do better in life. And she wasn't understanding that. You wasn't willing to sacrifice to make a change in your life. You was willing to still hang out with the same old patterns. And that's why that relationship failed. That's why that open relationship failed. You wasn't willing to sacrifice. You brought other people in the relationship. You wasn't willing to sacrifice. And when we got to a real relationship, you got back and doing the same thing. And that's why that relationship didn't last. You wasn't willing to sacrifice. It changed your surroundings, and that cost you. That's why that caused a disruption with me and Nikki. So I'm letting y'all get to know a little more about me, a little bit, and what type of. I hate seeing fake stuff in the spirit, because if I see it, it's gonna turn me off. I'm not gonna want to deal with it. I hate seeing it. No, I see it in the spirit, and it just make me feel some type of way. And you're gonna get that ugly side of me. You're gonna get that distant side of me. You're gonna get that distant side of me. No, God told me something. He gave me a dream. You know, me and Sabina always wanted a kid, and we talked about this. And you know, I'm the one that stopped her when she wanted to have one. She was willing just to go behind her mama back and dad back for us to just be next to each other. But I said, and you know, I was thinking we have more time than ever. But she really wanted the kid, and like, man, I'm the one that it was. It's the way I acted behind it. And I had a dream about that, and Mirza didn't like that, like didn't like it that me that Sabina and them hopped out of the car and my little girl hugged me, and I was able to see her face and just seeing her look just like her mom. And I just think being with jealousy, I don't want to be around cousins and them that jealousy, and that's gonna always affect the shit that goes on, and separate myself from it. So I'm getting to let y'all know a little bit more about me, a little bit more, but I still got my image of my little daughter in my head. Maybe it's more. I don't know. Maybe it's more. That image is what it is. Maybe it's just a glimpse of something else, never think of someone else or more. So I don't know. It don't have to actually be the person because so many stuff have happened, and it don't have to be the person. So it don't have to just be that person because things change as we go. So it doesn't have to actually be that person. So yeah, it's changed as we go, and too many damages has been done. So it don't have to actually be that person. But I'm letting y'all know a little more